Welcome back to week 2 of the Mon County Dems weekly legislative updates. Last week, our chair, Cal Carlson, talked about week 1 of the 2026 West Virginia legislative session. My name is Senator Joey Garcia. I'm going to take you through my thoughts on week 2. On Tuesday of this week, the West Virginia Senate Democrats had a press conference where we unveiled our legislative agenda, the things that we're going to talk about over and over again, regardless of what the Senate Republicans do. The 3 things that we brought up at this press conference are, number 1, child welfare and child poverty. Number 2, our public education system. And number 3, the rates of utilities right now and how much that costs for the average person. We have over 6,000 children in our foster care system right now. Recent stories have talked about how children who are in the custody of Child Protective Services, approximately 25 a day, are living in hotels or Airbnbs. Many children are out of state and need to be brought back home, but there are not the types of treatment facilities here in the state that we need. So one of the things that Senator Wolfwa and I are proposing is to fund $20 million to both try to increase capacity and work with our nonprofits in state to develop new emergency shelters, other treatment options, and also another $10 million to have wraparound services, family treatment court, CASA, those types of things, which can help keep kids in their homes. We think we can take that 6,000 number and drive it down. And we think we can take that 25 children number that are living in hotels, and we can make that 0 if we put resources behind it and we make it our priority. Childcare is a huge issue and one that affects every family, especially young families. Affordable, accessible, and quality childcare is something that we can provide to more homes in the state of West Virginia. And if we want a better workforce, and if we want more people to think that they can stay in the state of West Virginia, we've got to deliver on that. With public education, we think there should be a $10,000 raise over 5 years at a minimum. We need to fix the fiscal issues with the Hope voucher. And notice I didn't say Hope scholarship. We need to put guardrails for the first time, whether that's means testing or making sure that all of those funds need to be used in the state of West Virginia. Finally, with utility rates, we think there needs to be transparency and accountability within the Public Service Commission. And that's why we're proposing that our public service commissioners, there are 3 of them right now, should be elected instead of appointed by the governor. We also think there should be a moratorium for a year while we study this issue so that rates can't increase until we've had the time to make this a fundamental issue. Electricity rates continue to go up, and it takes more money out of people's pockets to spend elsewhere. These are common sense solutions to problems that affect people the most. To be quite honest, the first 10 days, we haven't done a whole lot, but we are going to work hard to make sure that the remaining 50 days that we are pushing this agenda and trying to accomplish as much as we can for the people of West Virginia. Thanks for joining me for the Mon County Dems weekly legislative update. Next week, we'll have one of my colleagues from the West Virginia House of Delegates give you an update on week 3, which is expected to be a snowy week. So we will see what happens. But thank you very much and have a good one.